11, I think. Welcome. I need to record the outro for the Elatsue video, so I'm gonna do my makeup, and I thought I'd let you join me for this. Kind of like a nod to Zoe's vlogmas videos. So here it is. That's the ode. Ooh, okay, is this good? I think this might be good. All right, let me do my makeup and let's chat about today. What am I looking for exactly? I need moisturizer. 1 second. Wow, this has nothing on it. Where is the product? Hello? Can you see how red I am here? Oh my god. And I was gonna say, no one really is gonna see me. My skin looks like it's plastic. Wow. I'm a Barbie in the Barbie world, you know, as they say. That's the vibes we're going for today. The plan for today is I need to record that video for Elatsue. So it's like the last clip of me just saying like my final thoughts. And also, if I do this, can you see me on this other mirror? No, okay. I don't want this to be like a thing where my face just looks goofy on this other. Wait, how do I point to it? Today I'm recording that final clip for Elatsue, which is part of my theories. And I need to continue working on my crochet projects because it's gonna take a while for me to finish the squares and then do the top. And the faster I do it, the better. This is turning really red. Look at my lip. Am I having an allergic reaction? Do I put concealer on it? I do not know. I feel like that's gonna make it worse. But I also look like I've been kissing a clown, so, you know, maybe I should put concealer on it. Anyways, as I was saying, I need to continue working on my crochet projects, and I need to start working on the rest of the presents that I'm gonna do, because I want to do bookmarks for my cousin and my best friend, as well as like little postcard thingies. And those are gonna take some time, because I'm gonna need to draw them and like design them first. So I need to get on with that. That's for sure. I think I wasn't sure what to do for the bookmark this year. I did one last year for them, and it was like this little bookshelf with, I think it had a cat on it. I don't remember, but I think it did. And this year I was gonna do something really random, something like very whatever. But then I thought, and this was one of those like shower thoughts that we just have, that sound so stupid and yet are so brilliant. And it is making bookmarks with very terrible inspirational quotes, but like inspirational quotes about books, you know, about reading. So that is the plan. I think I'm gonna do like rainbow watercolor as a background and then very beautiful typography with those quotes, and I think that's gonna be the plan for those. And then for the postcards, I think I'm just gonna do like, well, for Claudia I'm gonna do something to do with Taylor Swift, most likely. I'm still deciding whether I'll do Taylor Swift or something else, just because I'm already doing Taylor Swift for the shirt. But I feel like you can never go wrong with Taylor Swift, so I might just go with that. And then for my cousin, I think I'm gonna go look at the Excel that we have and see which books she rated 5 stars this year. I'm gonna choose one and do something to do with that book. I think that's the plan. I just got scared so much. I like stopped the video for a second, and I was listening to Sabrina's Christmas album before this, and it just started playing so loud. It was like actual jump scare. Oh my god. Never once was I scared of Sabrina Carpenter, but you know, there's a first time for everything. What was I talking about? I don't even know. I lost my train of thought. I was saying something, that's for sure. Where's my powder? I did manage to do a granny square and have it come out correctly. I'll show it to you in a little bit. It looks so good. I'm so proud of myself. And I started doing the middle bit for a bunch of other granny squares, but I haven't like completed them yet. It's just the little red circle in the middle. Because I've calculated and I think I might need at least 12 granny squares. I might need more, but if I go by my drawing, it looks like 12. But it's gonna depend on like the size that it has after I put it all together. See if it's too small, if it's too big. I think it'll probably be a little too small. And if that happens, then we'll just make more granny squares. But if not, then 12 is probably a good number to shoot to. So I'll show it to you in a little bit. I'm really happy with it. And then the plan for today is there's a fair, like a Christmas fair here in my town. So we're gonna go to it. I think when it's nighttime, so we can see the lights and stuff. So I'll film that as well. I think that'll be nice. As for the rest of the days till Christmas, I think they're all gonna be very, very chill. Apart from a day that I'm gonna go see my cousin, and there's gonna be some days where I'm gonna go see my best friend. But that's like, there's not really much going on, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, we also need to do our Christmas tree. We haven't done that yet. I don't think we're doing that today though. I think that's gonna be an activity for tomorrow probably. Or I don't know when. I hope for tomorrow, because if it's not tomorrow, then it's gonna be next weekend. And next weekend is the 16th, right? So that's already like 10 days before Christmas. Not even that much. So hopefully tomorrow. I'm thinking whether I do a red lip. I usually don't wear red lipstick, and when I do, it's like the dark red, like super dark. I usually don't wear this like very bold red. I'm gonna try it, and if I hate it, I'll just put something else. No. Definitely not. Why does it look like that? It looks so bright on camera. Oh my god. No, I'm changing this. Voila. It's still a fun color, but I like this better than the red. It doesn't really show, like it looks pink on camera, but it's purple. It's like this dark purple. It's weird how colors are showing on this camera. Oh, see? Now you can actually tell. It's like this dark. It looks darker on this camera. But it still looks like... Still doesn't look purple. I don't know. I'm gonna go record that now, and I'll meet up with you afterwards. Okay, that's done. I've done it. A little PSA. If you notice my bad Photoshop work for the thumbnail of that video, no you don't, okay? I don't have the book with me, so I just held this for the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna Photoshop it. Not that the video is gonna be out by the time that this vlog is out, but still, keep in mind, when you see it, if it's bad, no it isn't, okay? That's all, thank you. Now, let me show you the piece of la résistance. So, as a reminder, this is what the first one looked like. And this is the one I made after. Wow! Isn't it beautiful? Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. Show-stopping, never done before. Magnificent. Everyone applaud. Okay, so now I need to do 11 more of these. And I started, like I said, I started doing the little circles. So I got a bunch of these little circles. Like, look. Ooh, it's a red circle shower. Oh my goodness. I don't even know how many I've made. I think I only need to do 3 more. 1, 2, wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
With that one, that's 9, so there's 3 missing. So I need to do 3 more of them. They kind of look like buttons, don't they? Like I could make a Coraline doll, maybe, with these. I don't know. I'm gonna do the circles and I'll be back with you. Oh, I need my tripod. I'm gonna do a little time lapse of me finishing the last 3. that's that. Okay, done. Now I'm gonna weave these in. Done! Okay, now before I start the next round of these, which will be the orange layer, let me show you the phrases that I thought of whilst in the shower for the bookmarks. Because personally, I think they are hilarious. But I don't know if they actually are or if it's just my humor that it's really broken, but we're gonna find out. So, the phrases that I have, I've noted them down. Worry not. I think the one I'm gonna go for, because they both have cats, is the one that says, reading is like having a cat. Annoying at times, but enjoyable for the most part. You see the type of motivational phrases? It's like really bad motivational phrases, which I think makes it funnier. Then I also have, reading is like manifestation. You see a pretty picture in your head, but nothing actually happens. I like that one too. I have, reading is like dreaming. Sometimes you do it laying down and other times you do it sitting. Just accurate. Then I have, reading is like that. Oh, this one is so niche. So I'm definitely not going to use this one. I could use it for my cousin because she likes Gilmore Girls, but I'm not going to because, like, she likes it, but she's not like a super stan. So I have, reading is like that episode of Gilmore Girls where Lorelai gets Paul Anka. Then I got, reading is like playing Stardew Valley, which is just bad. That one is bad. I'm not using that one for sure. I think I should go for the cats. Let me try to find the typography that I'm going for. Oh, my hold on I'm glad my mom died is, I have it. Well, guess I'm gonna be listening to this. I heard that it's a little heavy. I don't know if I should read it. I heard that it's like kind of hard to digest. So I don't know if I should, but I've had a hold on this since like June, so I'm gonna borrow it. I don't know when I'm gonna start it, but I have 21 days, so I'll do it at some point. This is what I was thinking of, kind of like, if it focuses, kind of like this vibe. And there's this, wait, where is it? This alphabet here that I might use, but this is all capital letters, so we need to find something that also has small letters, because I feel like it's gonna look very crap if it's just capital letters. Thank you. I really needed to hear that. It's not a dumb idea. Amazing. This is fire. Oh my god. There's like, look at this. What does it say? Oh, set the world on fire. That is such good graphic design. Oh my goodness. This is not what I'm looking for though. We could go for something a little bit more simple because one, it will be easier for me to draw, and two, it will actually be legible. So I found this one that I really like. Let's see if it focuses. There it is. I think this one could look very nice, but again, it's all caps lock. I wish there were some variants. I think I'm gonna try that one that I showed you. It's not gonna focus, but you know, the pink one, this one. I'm gonna try to write something with this and see how difficult it is to do, and then we'll decide. Okay, this is just so we can have an idea of how hard this is going to be to do on a bookmark. I think realistically it will be difficult, but not impossible. So I think I will go for this. I think I'll probably just like write it on the iPad first and then copy it to paper after or something like that, just so it's easier. And because I need to do it twice. And because just doing the reading, and it doesn't even look good, took me almost 10 minutes. So I think that would be the wisest decision. And because doing this tiny just sounds like a nightmare. So yeah, I think that's gonna be what I'll do. Now I need to figure out what to do for Claudia. I'm gonna write down the sentences that she sent me. I asked her a while back which albums were her favorite from Taylor Swift. She named like half of them, so that didn't really help. So then I asked her which were her favorite quotes from the lyrics. And she sent me a list of some of her favorites, so I'm gonna write them down here and then I'll show it to you. And we'll try to figure out what to do. Okay, I have... Whoa, I have all of the quotes. Let me read them to you. For the Swifties, I'm gonna read these as if they're just sentences from books. So if that's triggering, I'm sorry. I don't know any of these songs. I mean, I probably, if I heard them, I would have known. There's one that I know. I don't know which song it is from, though. But I've heard it, and I heard the song in my head. But for the others, I don't really know. So we have Gleaming, twinkling, eyes like sinking ships, on waters so inviting, I almost jump in. So I'm thinking we could do like a nice beach poster for that. That could look nice. Then, I'm a mess, but I'm the mess that you wanted, which is just a very nice phrase. But I don't know what I would draw for that. I can't talk to you when you're like this, staring out the window like I'm not your favorite town. I'm New York City. So I guess I could draw New York City for this. So that would be an easy bet to go for. It's mostly just geometrical shapes, so it's not that difficult, I don't think. I say that, and then you're gonna see me struggle, I'm sure. This dorm was once a madhouse. I made a joke, well, it's made for me. Then we have, we're so young, but we're on the road to ruin. I think I've heard this one before, actually. I could do a little road with a car for it. I know this one. How can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? But like, how do I draw that? Like, what would I draw to go with that? What if I drew someone like blowing the candles on a birthday cake? That could work. Then, you're so much older and wiser, and I wait by the door like I'm just a kid. After we have, did you think I didn't see there were flashing lights? At least I had the decency to keep my nights out of sight. I'd never heard that. Like, I haven't heard so many of these. It's actually incredible. I mean, to be fair, I'm a very casual listener, so it makes sense. Then we have, cut the headlights, summer's a knife. If I was good at graphic design, you could do something so cool with that phrase. But sadly, I am not good at graphic design. Then we have, I called my mom, she said it was for the best. Then it's you and me, that's my whole world. That's the one I could hear in my brain, I still can hear it. And then lastly we have, my love had been frozen deep blue, but you painted me golden. So I think the ones that would be easier to draw would be, my love had been frozen deep blue, but you painted me golden. The first one, gleaming, twinkling, eyes like singing ships on water so inviting, I almost jump in. The New York City one, how can a person know everything at 18 but nothing at 22? I think cut the headlights, somewhere's a knife could also be easy if I just think of something. I could go very literal and draw a car and a knife. Then it's you and me, that's my whole world. Like, I feel like you could do something so good for that. But all I'm thinking is those very cliche drawings of two people holding hands in front of a world, which is just not the vibe I'm going for. So, I don't know. I need to decide. I think what I'm gonna do, and I don't know if I'll do this today because I don't know if I'll have time, but I think I'm just gonna like grab my iPad and start designing some stuff, like some very rough sketches, and then go from there and see which one works the best. I think for now, I'm gonna go see if it's time to have some food. I'm getting a little peckish, so I might go have a little snack or dinner, I'm not sure. And then I'm gonna continue doing these. Okay, dinner's on the way, so now it's time to advance on these. Whoa! I don't think that transition was as smooth as the other one, but here's 3. I'm right now working on the 4th. Here it is. It's almost halfway done. But it's time to go to the fair. So, let's go! I'm back home. That was actually very nice. It had a bunch of little like stands with people selling all sorts of things, from like jewelry to crochet projects to food. And then it had a little concert. It was like 40 minutes or something of like church music, which it wasn't too bad, honestly. They sang pretty well. There were like some very powerful voices on there, so it's very interesting to see. But now I am tired. It's like past 11, so I'm gonna go to bed. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 12.